Hello, everybody. How we doing? I just had to turn the mic on. Cold open. Sorry. It's kind of a later stream today. Oh, and as soon as we start, we get an ad on YouTube. Come on, YouTube. How is everybody today? We got Pat, Maria, funny little MJ. We are here now. I gotcha. Live means that you can stream. I mean, we're just gonna play some games today. Maybe a little bit of breaks, but we don't have anything too crazy right now. Shop isn't live yet. I have a few things I actually need to add to the shop. So let's do that. Let me add a couple things. I literally need to make like an asset here. But how is everybody? How we living? How we loving? Happy Thursday. How's everybody's week so far? I've had a pretty hectic one. I'm gonna be honest. It's been pretty insane. Still no Ascended Heroes. I think we get it tomorrow. I wanna say we should have it tomorrow. So sorry for anybody who's like itching to open Ascended Heroes. But we'll have it soon. Let me see. Let me get this going. If anybody does want to open anything today, I think all we have is literally Surging, Destined, Silver, Nihil Zero. We have a fresh case of like PRBO1 Japanese for One Piece homies. But let me add these all in here. We have 30 packs of each of these. Surging, where are you? $10 boxes here. PRB is kind of expensive now. And then, funny enough, I have to make a new listing. Do you guys want me to put up packs? Do you want packs of Nihil? Or just buy the box? Let me know. Sorry, I'm just getting this all going. We'll get actually started here in a moment. I didn't tell people, by the way, that it's only on YouTube today, so hopefully the TikTok people find their way over here. I saw Ali already popped in, but Ali usually pops in on both. We do have some fun stuff, though, actually. I have 10 packs of Tops, the first movie. So if any of the Tops enjoyers are out there, let me do this. Ripped or sealed. I literally just need to like... I didn't get any of this shop together before popping on today. So thank you guys in advance for your patience. This is actually what goes on behind the scenes here. I think these things are 55. So if somebody wants one, they're there. Categories, Pokemon, done. Publish. Alright, shop is live. Holy heck. Okay, let me take out one of these Nihil Zero boxes and we'll do 30 packs of that live in the shop. And then if we want to do that, we'll get to it. Let me see. Oh, this might be on a... Give me one sec. Hello! Alright. Seamless transitions between the scenes. Alright, now I can properly say hi to everybody. What's up, Seb? Hello. Taylor says, I'm in the hospital with bronchitis. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, being in the stream brightens your day a little bit. And, that's a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's really quite right to say, like, get well soon, but stay strong. Get through it. GTA 6 marketing this summer, Take-Two confirmed. Wait, what? GTA 6? Are we finally getting it? I don't know. What are we getting first, chat? The POKEWALL having Ascended Heroes or GTA 6? Let me know. Like at this point, dude, I have no clue. But we are going to return to our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke today. Shop is live, so if anybody does want to go in, let me drop that here. Let me drop that in here. .com. Great. If you want packs. Otherwise, we're just going to be playing some games today. We're just vibing today. Reacts with Senage. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been kind of a hectic week, I can't lie. Pretty hectic week. Especially still trying to get our hands on Ascended Heroes. All the delays because of the snowstorms impacted it even further. So, I don't know. We're holding out. I think Friday... Tomorrow we should have it, which means we won't stream it till Sunday at the earliest. But I don't know. If we do get it tomorrow, maybe we will pop on a stream. But I've been prepping for a card show that we're vending this weekend as well. So I'm not completely sure what we're gonna be doing here. I have honestly zero clue. We're kind of just wading in the water right now, vibing out, and yeah. So in the meantime, we're out here. Let me just chat with you guys. Let's chat on this screen for a little bit. Let's hang out over here for a little bit. You know, we'll just vibe out. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little sneak peek at some of the stuff we'll have with us while we're vending this coming weekend. And I found out it's not the Ninja Exchange thing. It's not Ninja Exchange. I found out it's a SoCal Card Show. The Ninja Exchange thing was something they applied for that I think is happening sometime in the future at one of the new locations. So sorry for misleading everybody. It is still, I believe, in San Gabriel. So if anybody does want to pull up, check it out. SoCal Card Show. I think we're going to make a proper announcement for it. Probably tomorrow sometime. Nice seamless transition. That's what we're going for, Pat. That's what we're going for. These are available in the shop. Like I was just showing you guys, we have 10 of these. Topps the first movie packs if we want to try to pull some old foil Topps Charizards. I know Becky loves it, but we're not on TikTok today. So I don't know if Becky is going to be here and get those. She might be mad at me if she finds out we had those though. Here's a little fun sneak peek. You know, our smaller illustration rares. English illustration rares. Honestly, we're pretty thin. Pretty thin on illustration rares. I think inventory in general is pretty thin for what we're bringing to this card show. I'm not bringing a single slab. I feel like people haven't really been buying slabs. Got a fun box of stuff here. I was supposed to respond to Eli. Eli had asked me about some One Piece cards, but we've just been really busy lately. Some sealed promos. Oh, that's a that's a Riftbound promo. That's a Riftbound card. That's not going in the showcase. Let me put that away. Let's see. That is more stuff. Just a quick little sneak peek at what we're going to have this weekend. What's up, Giga Chat Brad? How you doing? I was just looking at the card show info on Instagram earlier. Sick. Yeah, we'll be there, Maria. Here's some One Piece. We have a pre-errata Law. Some Boa Hancock. Blue-yellow high rarity. Hioris. A full playset. You know, just some alts, some promos, some SPs. Some fun stuff. Some manga events. Some Japanese. These are the Milk Stamp Reijus. Hello, Marie. Welcome in. And then some random, like, Japanese alt arts. Some of the lower end alternate arts here. Lower end alts. Some Namis. Shirahoshi, Pudding, Kikunojo, Jinbei, King, Virgo, and some Gold Dawn. This is just all stuff that's going to be available at the table on this weekend. So if anybody is interested in some of the stuff that you see here, the only way that you're going to be able to get it is at the booth. If you're in Southern California, go to SoCal Card Show this weekend. How much for the boa alt arts? I need them. Brad, Giga Chat Brad, I think they're like 180s right now. I want to say they're like 180s right now. They're pretty expensive. Obviously not as much as the SPs, which would be like actual max rarity for the deck, but I think they're like 180 right now. No TikTok today, CC. No TikTok today. And then the fun stuff, probably the reason you guys follow us is the Pokemon. I had a goal, and usually my goal when we do the shows is to have things that people have never seen before, or things you don't see every day. That's gonna be my goal. Wait, oops what, Allie? What happened? Did you place an order? Oh no, I haven't looked. I haven't looked at any of the orders, so if there are orders in, let me know. Tell me, because I don't have notifications on for the orders right now. So I don't think any have come in though. But we have a 10th anniversary Pikachu promo. This also comes as a holo, but not with this stamp. I'm putting this in the booth. We made a video on this a while back. This is a double holo Pop Series 5 Pikachu. So you'll see the holo bleed coming through with the corrected back. Going in the booth. Shy Deli put an order in. Alright, for sure, Shy. We'll get it to it in a sec. Mega Frostlass, I just have this in the stack. I don't know if we're going to sell that. Something I pulled. I've gotten to open like 6 packs of this set total, chat. I feel like the hit rates are really good in this set. I feel like these cards are going to tank. So, that's going in there. Lily's Determinations. Just a couple of playable high rarity. And now we get to the real fun stuff. We got the Boss Coffee collaboration. If you know what Boss Coffee is, it's a Japanese like takeaway coffee brand. They come in cans typically. You can get them hot or cold in Japan. But the Giovanni sipping on some coffee. Got a Surfing Pikachu here. Pikachu playing in the waves, or playing in the sea, I think is what it's called. The promo from, what is that, 2018? 2019, 1 year off. I have this in there. I don't think I'm going to sell this. I just want to kind of like have it, but I'm going to price it at a point where I'm like, if they offer me a certain amount, I'm going to sell it. All Night Party. We have another Armored Mewtwo going in. We gave one away recently. Tauros. Pokepark promo Tauros. What is this for? Monse, we're vending at SoCal Card Show this weekend in San Gabriel. So I'm just trying to pull up with a bunch of like cool, cute stuff that you don't see every day. Like this. Sun and Moon promo Pikachu, I believe. Yeah, it's one of the later Sun and Moon promos. Alright, we're to the Evolutions now. We got the Espeon. VHS Squirtle. You don't see these all the time. This is like a $50 common. I'm putting this in there just for any of the miscut collectors. We got this in as part of like a collection recently. I basically own it for like free. But this card is really expensive. This card is incredibly expensive. Pat, I don't know if I'm actually going to sell the All Night Party. I don't know if I actually am. It's just going to be in the case. With like a crazy sticker. Like if somebody wants to buy it, they can buy it for that price, but I'm not really going to try to sell it. We have the Deoxys, Holland Phantoms, extremely miscut. Like you can even see how the next card isn't even a foil card on the sheet that it was connected to. That's crazy. It says, can I pre-buy the All Night Party? No. No. And then we get a little bit, we have like a random higher end card in here. Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff, Tag Team Alt-Art. I tried to keep it to like cute cards and like cards that people haven't really been seeing before. But yeah, Shy, as soon as I get through this, we'll get to your order. I think we have, we do have a couple orders in, I believe, yeah. So we have Maria, we have Shy, And then we have Ali going in on a Topps pack is crazy. We got the Reshiram. This guy's pretty cute. Some of the others. Pat, just let me know. Just shoot me a message. If you see any that you liked. Primal Groudon full art. That's a pretty good one. Primal Kyogre full art. Another pretty good one. Then we go to... It's basically just mid-era here, I believe, from here out. Some promos and some cards from XY era sets. Gyarados EX. And that'll close it out. So, I think our main focus for the weekend is going to be on buying. But, we will have some stuff for sale if anybody would like to go in on it. I have some Riftbound cards in here I need to take out. And let me load this guy back up. We can have a cube binder this time around? No, but I don't know if it's in here or the other binder. Well, this is actually one binder. I don't think I'm bringing this with me, but this is a Yukimori binder. Just a bunch of Yukimori cards for the Yukimori collectors. Saturday only? No, we'll be there Saturday and Sunday, Pat. What happened to the other binder? Give me one sec, because I want to get to these orders as well. We don't have any, like... There's no, like, cards that we have, or we don't have enough, really, cards on hand that we can make a full cute binder with. So maybe we'll start... Maybe we can start one. I need the the Pika Wilmer. It's an expensive card, Keed. Because it's the corrected artwork, too. If you care about the back being corrected. Like, the corrected back one is pretty pricey. They're pretty pricey. Give me one sec. There's another binder that I was going to bring. Ah, yeah, it's in here. So, I just came across a lot of these cards while I was trying to pluck things for what we're actually going to put in. What's the Pika ask or market for which Pikachu, Pat? The Pop Series 5? I want to say they're like a couple $100. They're like a couple $100. I could definitely work with anybody who's trying to get that card, but like, yeah, they're pretty expensive. All right, so while I was plucking through things, I found cards that were like really cool, but really messed up, and I was like, honestly, I kind of want to bring a binder of like moderately played and below cards that some people might just want. And honestly, anything in this binder, I'm not going to sell based on TCG player. I'm basically going to say, like, give me whatever. And I don't know what we're going to do with that money, but it's probably going to go to some cause or, like, maybe a giveaway or something. But this is just, like, a binder filled with, like, random, like, beat-up old cards that if somebody's like, hey, I'm looking for XYZ, you know, like, I'm just going to show it to them. But we have, like, random, like, you know, there's a secret rare Gyarados here. It's damaged. But we have a Gardevoir from Primal Clash, full art, some random EXs from Black and White and XY era, some other full arts that are damaged, some legend cards that are damaged. Let's see. All of these are probably going to be MP or below. We have the deck, Mew and Mewtwo's, a Growlithe. I actually don't think that was in the worst condition, but it's just in there. Let's see. Japanese starter deck Mewtwo. We have a Crystal Guardian stamp Wartortle, a couple of Entei, some cool Diamond and Pearl era holos you don't see every day, like the Piplup. The Piplup promo, actually. That's the Cosmo foil version of it. An Infernape level X that's bent in half. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Just a bunch of like random like cool cards. Some Evolutions. There's a Pop Series 3 Vaporeon in here. I believe that's Pop 3, yeah. Some Salamence promos. Let's see. A Giratina, Haunter, Rhyperior, random reverses. And like this is, most of this stuff I'm basically going to say like, give me a couple bucks. You know, some of the cards may be more expensive, but most of the stuff I'm just going to say, give me a couple bucks. And then Danny says, what Dratinis do I have? Honestly, Danny, I feel like anytime we get a Dratini, it just goes to you. I don't think we have any on hand. No special ones, at least. No special one. Oh, actually? Hold, please. And then we'll get to the orders, I promise, and then we'll play some games. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so we have... This is like Delta Species era bulk here. I might have one in like a like the Tomokazu one. I think that one's grass type. So we'll just riffle through this together. This is a bunch of vintage bulk. I'm gonna have a bunch of vintage bulk with me as well, for like the people who are looking just for like random cards. WotC Mewtwo 14, that was in there. Yeah, it was probably pretty beat up though, Pat. Why aren't you on TikTok, Nate? Because we are doing a gaming stream today, and we can really only do that on YouTube. Oh, Generation. Oh, that's the Sylveon deck, actually. Sylveon deck, Eevee. Some Tomokazu stuff. I swear I had a Dratini in here. I swear I had one. Some Tomokazu cards. Oh, I do! Danny, look! I was right! I was right! I do have a Dratini. Alright, we'll leave that out for Danny. That's, I think that's, what is that? Dragon Frontiers? Delta Species? One of those two? Alright, and with that, let's start getting into some orders, because there's a little bit of a queue now. I think, yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4 people in the queue. So let me open these orders, and then we'll hop into the video games. But we're just vibing today. We're doing primarily a gaming stream, but, you know, a couple of breaks to get things going. Up first is Maria, though. Maria with 4 packs of Nihil Zero. Maria, do you want to pick a box? We have 6 on the shelf. Give me number 1 through 6. My favorite evolution is Umbreon. Always has been. Ever since Umbreon came out. I just remember playing Pokemon Coliseum. Playing Umbreon and just being like, dude, this guy is sick. What kind of binder was that? I believe it's a ProSafe binder. ProSafe. 3? You got it, Maria. 1, 2, and 3. And then again, for the One Piece homies, sealed case of, not English, of Japanese PRB. PRB 01, if anybody wants to go hunting for the Manganami or Gold Dawn. Here we go. Let's do the thing. But in the meantime, tap that screen, let everybody know. Or tap that screen, oh my gosh. Tap the tap the like button if you like what you see. Drop the sub if you haven't already. If you haven't, I don't know how you found us, but that's thank you. Thank you for being here. Need Clefairy to match my Clefable. Let's go. Alright, I believe in you, Maria. I believe. How is everybody today, though? Who's in SoCal? Who's in SoCal and has free time this weekend and wants to stop by the show? We'll be vending with our buddies, Aki Collectibles. We'll be connected to their table. And that is probably a good enough shuffle. We'll go 4 off the top here. Good luck, Maria. So, as of now, we have Maria. Then we have, I believe, Shy, Allie, and then Seb. It looks like Seb's going in on PRB. Here we go, Maria. Show me Clefairy one time. It feels so bad. It feels so bad to not have, what's it called? Ascended Heroes yet. There's Clefairy. Did you just snipe? Oh, SR, Forest of Vitality. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. I thought that was about to be the craziest snipe of the night. on the first order of the night as well. Unfortunately working this weekend. Aw, no worries. No worries. I was trying to like figure out if there was a way I could like stream it or record it, but I don't think I have a proper camera that can do that. I'd have to go... Should I like go buy one of those like action cameras that people use, like an Osmo or something? And make that my goal of the weekend, is to like pay, make enough money to pay for that. Okay, Mega Starmie EX, not as good as the full art. Used to be yours until Glaceon got introduced. I respect it. I respect it. Maria, we're 2 for 3. We're 2 for 3. That's not. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. Come on. Last pack. Okay. Okay. 50% Maria. We got a Forest of Vitality SR, the Mega Snarmy EX, and because it's Maria, and Maria is the only person in the stream that I know of that likes Union Arena, let me find some Union Arena. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got? We'll just keep loading Maria up with Judge foils. Try to find all SIR and SAR of Glaceon. Sick. Those are expensive, but good luck. They sell Osmos at Costco. I don't have a Costco membership. I live alone, so I don't like... I never really buy in bulk. There we go. We have a Fushiguro Judge foil. So, we'll just keep loading you up. I don't know if these cards are expensive or cheap, Maria, but I know you like them, so you can have it. Enjoy! Also, shout out, new episode of JJK tonight. If anybody watches JJK, I think it came out today, right? I gotta watch it. It's supposed to be a pretty cool one. Of course, Maria. Thank you always for supporting. We appreciate you always. And I know how much you like Union Arena, so as long as it goes to a good home, it makes me happy. And then up next, we have Derek coming up. I believe that's Shy in the chat. Shy, give me that thumbs up. We have 2 Destined Rivals and 6 Surging Sparks. Love them all regardless of price. See? And that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. By the way, chat, when we get to the Emerald playthrough, we're picking up where we left off. We just finished the first gym, so we got some stuff to do. We might catch some new Pokemon today. Maybe we'll hit another gym. Who knows? So you can keep the bulk. All right, for sure, Shot. Let me grab these. 2 Destined. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Surging. Perfect. Look at that. Here we go. Good luck. I will send you reverses and up. But hopefully we go crazy and pull something here. Sandy Gas, Drover, Magnemite. If anybody would like to go in, you can hit the link that is currently in the pinned comment. Phoebus. Reverse Armor Rouge. And a Holo Togekiss. Nothing on the first pack. Come on. Come on. Reverse Execute. Is that gold? Sure! Gold counter gain. I guess we take that. We will take that. A gold playable. I'm not mad. We will take that for sure. Better take the Japanese or English version to get the hit. Japanese, if you buy a full booster box, you're guaranteed a SR or above in the box. In English, there are no guarantees, but typically if you hit one of the cards, they do hold higher value. More often than not. We take gold. We take gold. I'm not mad. I don't think we can be mad at that. Reverse Bouffalant. Reverse TM Fluorite. And a Kilowattrel. Okay. regular EX, and a gold card. We still have 3 packs of Surging to go. I feel like we're doing okay. Come on. Wattrell, Simisear, Esper, Espathra. Reverse Magnezone. Get in the zone. Yeah, Japanese is better quality. I think it's really to each their own. Oh? Oh, no. It's regular full art. Yeah, regular full art Palisand. That made my heart skip a beat for a second. What? What the heck, dude? We're actually going crazy. Come on. What's up, Mossy? Good to see you. Get in the zone. Auto zone. Surging's being nice to us today? Who would have thought? Surging's never nice to us. Reverse Vivillon. Reverse Larvesta. And a hollow Iron Crown, just when I was saying it was being nice. My heart. Yeah, that would have been crazy if we just casually hit the Pikachu like that. Holy smokes. I don't know, it is a gaming stream. Anything goes when we rip packs during these streams. Reverse Bronzor. And a Hydreigon. Okay. What's that? 4 hits out of 6 packs for Surging. I think we take that. And now we move on to Destin. Good luck, Shy. Come on. That's 4 hits out of the first 6. So 2 for 3. Then Imagine. Mewtwo. One time for the one time. Reverse Zubat. Come on. Reverse Team Rocket's Watchtower. And a hollow Team Rocket Zapdos. And last pack magic. We're doing okay, but hopefully we can see 1 hit out of Destin Rivals here for you. Here we go. Other than that, though, I feel like we did pretty solid here. Shy. Reverse Breloom. Reverse Watchtower again. And a hollow Zeraora, so nothing really to close it out there. I could throw you a little something extra because you did all right there. I'm just gonna throw you an extra little hit, just a small little something to replace your bulk. Thank you so much for not taking the bulk. I am gonna send you. I'm sending you reverses and above though. Just got back from a 7-Eleven. Yo, Brian, is that one of the clones in the chat? Any hits on One Piece? Eli, it's a fresh case. It's a fresh case. Seb has purchased 1 box, though. So it'll be a fresh case, full case odds. Gold Dawn is live. Thank you, Shy. I appreciate you going in. Thank you so much. When's the next show? Tyreek, we are, like, next stream? Next stream might be Sunday, depending on how long the show runs that we're vending on Sunday. And then, oh, what the heck? Allie? Allie, we're ripping tops? What on earth? Your most expensive card. It is a Psyduck, Misty Psyduck, common from Heatwave Arena Japanese. Might run it back on some more Surging in a bit. For sure, Chai. We also got to play some of this game today. So I'm probably only going to try to do like openings for like another 30-ish minutes. And then we're going to hop into it. Next in-person show. Oh, we're vending a SoCal card show this weekend in San Gabriel. All right, Allie, we have 10 packs here, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say 1 is on this side, 10 is on this side. Give me a number. 1 through 10. When she gets here, I'll let you know. She's never roller skated a day in her life. Oh, goodness. Wait, Bethany's in the chat. Hi, B. Hi, but also good night. Had a long day. Good luck. Have a good night, Bethany. Shh, don't let them know. You're supposed to be on a boat. The clones are back, chat. The clones are back. Oh, no. Number 9. Oh, man. Topps, the first movie. This is going to be fun. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to bless with the Umbreon real quick. I like rushed home. I didn't even get a sip of water, so let me grab a sip of water and maybe a soda for the stream. right. I grabbed a soda. But also, look at this. This will be at the booth. The Volcanion Mythical Collection. These are pretty rare to find. Comes with the Victini, Jirachi, Darkrai, Keldeo, and Celebi, Tomokazu Celebi promos. Couple of evolutions. I believe that's Fates Collide. Steam Siege on the right. I can't tell if the one in the middle is Steam Siege or like Breakthrough. I want to say it's another Steam Siege. Another top hit for the funsies. Another top hit. Come on, show me foil Charizard. I want to see foil Charizard. Here we go. Good luck, Allie. Why are we ripping this? Feels diabolical to be ripping tops right now, but you know, we might not have Ascended Heroes, chat, but we do have this. We do have this. Danny says how much? Danny, I think I need $350 for that thing. I think the lowest listed is about like $380. But there was a sale around $300. Like, I want to say back in December. They were like really tough to find. There's only like 3 total listed online. How's Q looking? It's pretty slim, Mossy. But it looks like we have like 3 PRB boxes in the queue currently now. It looks like Yessie just got to order in. Crispy DC sounds mighty tasty. That's what I was saying, dude. When I was at the grocery store, I literally bought 3 bottles. So I was like, that sounds incredible. All right. How we feeling? How we looking? How bricked is the pack? It's not. It looks like it's not super stuck together in a brick. We take that. Don't cry, Togepi! That's what we're going to be saying to Allie after this pack. Good luck, Allie! Good luck! Alright, slightly stuck, but not like when we opened those Series 3 packs for Becky. Not like a proper brick. I will have to peel that one off there. Give me one sec. Let me set this down so I can peel this carefully. And then we sleeve all these cards individually. Like we do. There we go. Clones! Shout out to Brian. The clones are back. Jordan says put my bid in at 4. Your bid in at 4? What, for the mythical collection? No, I think 4 is too high. I think 4 is too high. I'll probably sticker it at 4, but I'd probably take $350 for it. Like, I just think, I think that's like a fair price. I'm not going to overcharge somebody for that. But they are pretty rare boxes. All right, here we go. Oh, this way. New friends and farewells. Snubble. So cute. So cute. All right. It's only slightly brick. Only a slight brick right now. There we go. The invitation. And then I believe is our foil next? Our foil might be next. Is it? Nope, not next. Dragonair! Yo, let's go! We got the Dragonair, not a die cut, but we will take that. Sticker at 4 out for 425. Bro, chill. It is a nice box. It is a nice box. There is a little tear on the box though. Is this foil? Yep, here's our foil. Doesn't look like a Pokemon. Looks like a scene. Oh, that one's sick though. Everyone pull! Hold on. Look at that. It's from Pikachu's Vacation. The little short before it starts. So let's do that. Peel that to the side. And then we have a great day, which is what today is going to be, a great day. Let's go. Then the last card is round 1 equals defeat. So we only got one Pokemon, but it was Dragonair. Dragonair is a very good one to get. So we will take that for sure. Allie, thank you so much for going in. I really like this foil, though. The everyone pull foil is hilarious. Pikachu just looks so angry. Let me top load that and I'll show it off again. Pikachu's locked in. Look how locked in Pikachu is. Well, yeah, wait, what is going on with Psyduck's face? That's what he looks like. That's crazy. Allie, thank you so much for opening a Topps pack. Let me just top load everything that needs to be top loaded here. Dragonair is a very nice one, though. Dragonair is a very nice Topps card. I wish it was foil. I wish the Dragonair was the foil. Just TBH. TBH. Ooh. Was looking for the one with Vulpix jumping. Oh, dang. There's a Vulpix? Wait, there's a Vulpix one in this set? I don't think that one needed to be top loaded, but it's okay. The more the merrier. How's the music going? Are there like ads playing? Because it's on like a YouTube playlist right now. And I don't have YouTube Premium or YouTube Red or whatever it is. And there we go. Topps packs do take a little while to open because we want to make sure everything is properly not all over the place. There we go. Thank you, Allie. So keep shop open. Yeah, shop is still open. Shop is still open. But I do think I'm gonna check. Let me check on this current queue, and I'm gonna set a point. I'm gonna set a point where we're gonna start playing the video game, and then we can do some breaks a little bit later. So let's say. All right. So it looks like we have Seb, Yessie, and Eli, and it's all one piece. So let's say after Eli's 2 boxes, I think we're going Seb with 1 box, Yessie with 2, and then Eli with 2. After that, we're going to start playing some Pokemon Emerald. We'll leave the shop open if anybody wants to go in. We can take a few breaks here and there. But without further ado, it is time, my friends. It is time, my friends. Let's crack into this. Seb, if you're here, you get to pick a number 1 through 10. But we'll count them out for you first. Show you what the what it looks like on the inside. I don't think I've opened one of these cases like this on stream, like to where you see how they're laid out for PRB. I think I've had it prepped. So here we go. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And give me a number. So 1 through 10, Seb. But yeah, it looks like we're just doing one piece currently from here on out. Unless somebody else gets another order in for... Oh, never mind. Danny has gone in on some Pokemon after Eli. So after Danny's order, because it's a few Pokemon, we'll say after Danny's order, we're playing the game. Can I pick? I don't want the responsibility, Seb, but I will if you want me to. If you want me to, I will. Let me use my trusty pickup. This is what I would pick. This is the one I would pick. If that's okay with you, we're gonna run it. I think that was box 8. It's box 8. It's the one I picked. Alright, Seb said I pick. Here we go, Seb. Good luck. I need top loaders and sleeves real quick. Give me one moment. I wasn't expecting to open this much product today. But what can you do? Happy surprises. Did my order not go through? Oh, it did. Yeah, Danny, it did. I think I refreshed probably right before your order came in for the first time. But it was literally like right after I would have hit the refresh. Let's do the thing. Seb, I'm down. Gold Dawn, Manga Nami, all the things. Let me just get prepped and ready. We're gonna need these sleeves. And then, Seb, would you like bulk? Or are you just like foils and above? Let me know. Let's go, dude. Here we go. Good luck, everybody who's going in on PRB today. Imagine, manga got pack. Oh, foil Dawn out the gate, so no gold Dawn. But foil Dawn immediately. We will take that. We will take that. Who's that? Gecko Moria? Or is that Cat? That's Cat. Katakuri. Alright. Suru? Looks like a Master Ball. Funny enough. Rare Arlong. SR ulti. Foils and up, please. You got it. And a baby 5 in the back. And just foils and up for Seb here. I'm going to send you all the Dawn, though. Unless you, like, also don't want the Dawn. But I would assume you want the Dawn. Marco. SEC Shanks. Okay. And a Barto. We'll take the Barto. Let me top load this Shanks real quick if I can find the top of that sleeve. Yessie is back for some One Piece today. Chat, it's been a while since we pulled a manga. It's been like a week and a half. So I think we're due. There we go. That's gotta be, yeah, it's the Gecko one. No, it's not. Piranha? I don't know. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Law, SR, and a Ryuma. Know nothing about these, but I enjoy watching them getting ripped. Honestly, me too. Just kidding. I know a good amount about them, but I enjoy watching them get ripped. Just the feeling of like seeing that manga on the side just feels so crazy. The Mihawk 9-drop into a Shirahoshi. Should have 2 alt arts still in the box. 2 alt arts still in the box. We won't have Gold Dawn, unfortunately, but should have 2 alts. Let's go. What is that? The Arrow. And we have 10 million volts Amaru. 4-drop Boa. Oh. What is that? Alt art? Okay. Alt art Mihawk. Okay, 9-drop Mihawk. We'll take that. I think this one was given to us as a promo in like this artwork in English is a promo. We'll take that for sure. 9-drop Mihawk. That's a cool one. We like Mihawk here. Should have one more alt in this box. Possible God Pack. You never know. Technically, Yamato. Mihawk. Shirahoshi. Got the leaders. Almost said Sabo. Sanji. All right. 5-drop Kid into an Izo. 1-drop. Come on. Dawn. No God Pack. Here we go. One-legged toy soldier. Brand new. Parasparrow. Okay. And a Yonji. Or is that Niji? I think that's Niji. I think that's Niji. Alright. I get them all mixed up. Don't hate me. Don't flame me, chat. Here we go. Queen. Momo. SR Dofi. Into. Yonji? Maybe? I don't know. I'll be honest. The siblings, I always mess up. Bulk PSA order was shipped out November 21st, and was done on January 23rd. Got it back almost 2 weeks ago. Bro, that is crazy. Ours is finally, like, moving. It is finally moving. We got through. It is finally moving. But it's not done yet. That is nuts, Danny. That's honestly faster than, like, they're supposed to do it, typically. for their estimated turnaround times, but dude, good for you. I'm incredibly jealous because we have one that we sent out long before then that we're still waiting on. 9-drop Yamato. Oh, what is that? Bro, that foiling is crazy. What? Neko Mamushi. What? The foiling on his main is nuts. What the heck? I've never seen the foiling like that for this card. It does not look like that in English. That's crazy looking. Alright, shout out Neko. Shout out Neko Mamushi. We take that for sure. Been seeing a lot more orders, cruising through a bit quicker now. That's actually insane. We must have just like got caught at like the like right before they started picking up the steam. And they're like, oh, let's just work our way from the ones that were sent in sooner rather than later. It's so brutal, dude. PSA, if you're watching this, finish our sub, please. Finish our sub, please. Here we go. Rare. Whitebeard and an Arlong to close it out. Honestly, I think solid box. I think that was a solid box. The Neko Mamushi is really clean. I really like the 9-drop Mihawk. Obviously, we didn't get one of the case hits, but we'll take that for sure. Seb, thank you so much for going in. Let me sleeve up this Dawn as well. And we'll take a quick look at that one more time. So we have the SEC Shanks, 9-drop Mihawk. The 4-drop Neko is crazy looking. And then our Katakuri Dawn as well. The donut. Yeah, it's the donuts and the stitches. That makes it cat. That makes it cat. Seb, thank you so much for going in. I think that was good. I think that was pretty good. And Gold Dawn still live, potentially manga. You never know. Mangas are obviously random. And then just foils and up for Seb. So I will not be sending you the non-foils. Thank you, Seb. And without further ado, we are moving on to Yessie. So I think we got Yessie, Eli, and then Danny J, and then we will be playing some Pokemon Emerald shortly after, unless Jessica S and Bryce B really want their packs open because they are small orders. But I might need to close the shop. I might need to close the shop. We can't have a repeat of what happened last time. Yessie, if you're here, give me 2 numbers, 1 through 9. 1 through 9. My value order arrived October 20th and didn't go into prep till December 23rd. Now it's been in grading for over a month. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Keith, like ours, I think ours was sent in as value. I think ours was sent in as like value. So that's maybe it's a value thing. Maybe they're like actually turning on the jets for bulk. Three and 6. So this one was 2. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close it now before you get flooded. Yeah, I should close it. All right, chat. I'm closing the shop. I'm going to close the shop. I'll reopen it when we start playing the game. When we start playing the game, I promise. But shop for now is getting closed. Don't be mad. Alright, shop is closed. Let's do the thing. No need to open my order, man. Just want to support the channel before I went to bed. Have fun with Emerald and good luck on the polls. Bryce, thank you so much. I mean, I don't mind opening your order. We could definitely do it. Actually, I would like to open your order because it's 5 Nihil 0. I want to see what we get out of that pack. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll end on Bryce's order. We'll end on Bryce's order, and then hop into Emerald. But thank you so much, Bryce. I appreciate that. Thank you for going in. And yeah, dude, and nearly $30 a card. I think it's like, what, 26 and change now? And then obviously the more you send, the more it gets spread out. Like the shipping cost gets spread out over a greater amount of cards. Hold my order until next stream. Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind opening your guys' orders. they're quicker. They're quicker than like boxes or anything. So we'll do your guys' orders tonight. Here we go. And then Yessie, would you like all bulk or are you just foils and up, etc., etc.? Kuzan, 4-drop into a Ryuma. Sent 19 cards. Oh dang. Hey, they'll be back. They'll be back eventually, Seb. You and me are in the same boat. Gecko Moria into. Oh, it looks like we have an alt event. Okay, we'll take that. What? Thousand Blade. I don't remember it. I don't remember the name of this one. I just know it's the 4-drop event that lets you get rid of a 6 or lower. Take the Dons and foils. All right, for sure. That is the textured version of the 4-drop blue event. Still technically playable. Still a good card. All right, that's the Peronodon for sure. Yeah. See, Danny, I'm a member too. I'm a member too. That's why like your case like baffles me. I'm stoked for you, but at the same time, I'm like, PSA, what the heck, dude? Here we go. I just want to, dude, imagine God Pack. Just imagine God Pack. We gotta manifest it. Okay? Dude, even the Katakuri SEC looks crazy. Alright, and a Hound Blaze. Even the foiling on the cat in Japanese is way crazier than the English counterpart. So we did get an event. Hopefully we have like an actual character alt to close it out. You hate to see the boxes with 2 events. We have Dawn still alive too. Foil Dawn as well. Alright, Camille. Sakazuki. That doesn't look like an event. We'll take it! 1-drop Shirahoshi for our second alt. So technically we could still, I guess, see God Pack. Technically God Pack, technically Gold Dawn potential. But those are our 2 guaranteed alts of the box. It's the textured event and the Shirahoshi. Rebecca. Raizo. We got the Luffy. I forget the name of that card. Kaido. And I'm not even gonna try. I should honestly just go through and memorize the siblings. All the brothers' names. Obviously, it would just be 1, 2, or 4. Smoothie. We got the Hiyori. Have enough hobbies already, Danny. I believe it. Especially Lego, dude. Lego's kind of taken off right now. The Lego scene has been popping off lately. Luffy. And a Marco. Alright, so it looks like in our last 2 packs we'll have our Dawn. Hey Danny, a funny random request. Do you happen to have Lego goats? Just asking for a friend, and by friend I mean me. Gold Dawn! Holy crap! Okay, Gold Dawn has been hit. No manga. So we're hunting for manga, but Gold Rebecca Dawn has been hit. Let's go! 1 per case. We'll take that. But we're looking for God Pack. We are looking for manga. We'll take that for sure, though, Yessie. Good start. Good freaking start. I don't know why I sleeved that one up by itself yet. I was supposed to sleeve the Dawn. Hello, Mateo. Lego what? Goat. Like the old goat pieces. I'm looking for an OG brown spotted goat piece. Like the animal goat. Here we go. God Pack. Nah, alright. No God Pack, which means we've gotten all of our hits from the first box here. Brule, Amaru, Law, and an Ezo to close it out. Blue one is Niji. Okay, blue is Niji, green is Yonji, red is Ichiji. Do that, and then we'll move bulk to the side here, and then open up your second box. Here we go, Yessie, good luck. Alright, good start here, though. Good start with a Gold Dawn. Show me God Pack. And if you don't get God Pack, maybe Eli gets God Pack? Or another Manganami for Eli? Imagine. Vivi. Sanji's Pilaf. Boa. Alright. Suru. Marco. SEC Shanks. Into a beige. The white one with brown spots? Yeah. The OG goat pieces. Those are expensive, dude, but I want a couple. For my coffee table. Alright, no God Pack. Izo. Vibin. Come on. Come on. Kaido. Alright. Alright. Pokemon had a commercial during the Super Bowl. Did it? That's crazy. Like it's going to have a Super Bowl commercial? It's crazy. Sabo? Alright, and a Marco. Sweating out the hits on this one. So, no Gold Dawn chance because we already hit it. But we are looking here. Sanji. And a Momo. Sweating out the hits. I have it. I have 10. You have 10 goats? That's crazy. Oh, there's our foil Dawn. Container with all the old animals, OG crocodiles, horses, dude. The only piece I want is I just want a couple goats. Those are the only ones I really want. Double Shirahoshi in that pack. Announcing something for 30th. Sick. Luffy. Had the Luffy Dawn there. Sanji. Alright. Yonji. Yes, Yonji. Kaido, 10 drop, and a brand new. So out of these last 4 packs, we should have 2 alts. Either an event or a character. Any turtles? Are turtles rare as well? Dude, that's so sick. I've developed a pretty deep appreciation for some of like the old, hard to find Lego pieces in the last year. What's that? Okay, we'll take it. Nico Robin, 1 drop. That's a very nice one from PRB. Nico Robin. I feel like we've had some pretty good alts, actually, for this. They're not always as good. I think the worst one was the 4-drop event so far. And that one came with a Gold Dawn, so we're not mad. Alright. Rad Beam. Brand new. Newgate. Okay. I had to speak. We got Germa Castle. Germa Castle, but even that one's pretty cool. Germa Castle. Can't be mad. 2 packs to go. Do you have OP decks? Like starter decks? Like sealed starter decks? I wouldn't have any of those. If you're looking to build a One Piece deck, I can probably help you build one. I'll have enough cards to help you build a deck. I have backs. Crazy. Oh. And that's it. Helmeppo. No God Pack here. And probably no manga to close it out. Yessie, thank you so much for going in. Congratulations on hitting the Gold Dawn out of one of those boxes. We will take that all freaking day. What decks you use? Currently, I'm just going back and forth between wanting to build Boa. I haven't played One Piece, like, competitively and in paper in quite some time. It's been a while for me. I'll be, like, completely honest. A lot of my friends have been picking it back up again, though. But I stopped really playing around, like, 07, OP07, 500 years. Just because I was tired of playing against Sakazuki in 06. Okay, let's package this all up for Yessie here. Yessie, thank you so much for going in. Congratulations. I think we take Gold Dawn for sure, but Manga Chance is still live. Come on. Show me another manga here. Yo, if Eli pulls a second Manga Nami with us, I'm actually going to lose my mind. That'd be crazy. And speaking of Eli, if you're here, give me 2 numbers, 1 through 7, and I will grab your One Piece. I'll grab your One Piece boxes. Sokka is cringe. Nice post. Yeah, Sakazuki. Dude, Sakazuki, when it was like tier 0 at one point, and I'm not really, as like a TCG player from like a lot of different trading card games, I hate when games are in TCG, like, or any of the TCGs are in like tier 0 formats, because I like creativity. I like being able to be creative with the meta, and you know, Sokka was basically like, you play Sokka, or you try to play Katakuri into Sokka. That was basically what it was. 7 and you pick the other? Sounds good. We'll go 7 and 2. I'm feeling 2. 7, 2. Alright, this is 7, this is 2. So we'll start with my pick. But Eli is up, and then we have Danny J, Jessica S, Bryce B, and then straight to Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke for the remainder of the night. Blue Doffy was... Yeah, Blue Doffy... But I don't think Blue Doffy was tier 0. Sakazuki was, like, proper tier 0. Especially when, like, Gecko Moria... The Gecko Moria, like... Get back, like... what? It's like the Hino-Lucci combo... It was, like, disgusting, you know? And when you were able to get the 2-drop that basically you could replace it with a Lucci, it was nuts. There was way too many tools in that deck. Here we go. Good luck, Eli. So, Gold Dawn is off the table. Eli, are we all bulk or just foils and up again? I'm going to assume all foils and up, so let's start. Okay, Baby 5, first alt. Baby 5, first alt, we take. Aloha from Hawaii. Hello. Aloha. Alright. Yeah, like, Lucci's effectiveness disappears greatly once Gecko was hit. And, like, this guy was... Not this guy, but, like, the leader was banned once upon a time, right? No, it was him. It was 9-drop. That got banned. Like... I don't even think that really needed to get banned more than Gecko. They let Gecko run rampant for way too long. The Vivi foiled on. Okay. Borsalino. Into an Ezo. Come on, Eli. Alright, Barrier. 9-drop Kaido. And a Momo. Doing the thing. Doing the thing. Show me God Pack. One time. I wonder what the actual odds are of pulling God Pack from this set. We would officially retire it. Oh, 9-drop Kaido. 9-drop Kaido for the second alt. That one is sick, dude. We'll take that. That one is sick. By the way, Eli, your email asking to see the One Piece cards. We had to reserve like a bunch of them for vending inventory for the weekend. But after this weekend, whatever we have left and whatever has been bought in, I'll send you an email with a photo of what we have and like the range you gave me. Satori. And a brand new. What's your opinion on Ice Age getting banned? Do you think it was needed? I'm going to be honest, Logan. Right now, I'm not super aware of what's going on in the meta. But when Ice Age even came out in OPO2, right here, if you guys don't know what this card does, basically, you pay 1 Dawn, and you give -5 cost to anything. But I would assume with like power creep and like how strong and crazy some effects are, that paying 1 for a -5 would be really strong, you know? It's been a long time since I've seen people need to use it. Like, I know it started off as like a tech card in Sakazuki, then it got played in Sakazuki, and then in Lucci. It's just a really crazy effect for very, very inexpensive. Like one Don for a -5. And that allows you to make some crazy plays. So I could see how that would be like an issue today. Hello, I'm new. Hello, new. I'm Anthony. Nice to meet ya. Here we go. Last pack, or second to last pack magic. I believe we got all the hits from here though, so we're just looking for maybe extra hit, maybe God pack? Never know. But I feel like in this case, we know. Yeah, nothing here. So, first box is just double alt with the Kaido and the Baby 5. So, 2 solid alts. And then, Eli, just let me know if you've changed your mind and you end up wanting your bowl. I don't mind sending your bowl. Hello, Kanna. Box number 2, Eli. Come on. But yeah, I've already got your foils and stuff set to the side. I feel like that's what you usually do. Here we go. God pack? No. Helmeppo. Alright. Sindri. Sabo. Into a smoothie. Maria with the clovers and the steaks. Let's go. 2 Vivi foil Dawn back to back. That's crazy. That's not super. That's very uncommon. There's so many Dawn that come out of this set. So 2 the same from a case. Super unlikely. Maybe we have manga in this case then. Maybe that's like a sign that we have manga or God pack in the case. Because that's really uncommon. Imagine. Double SEC Cat as well. Back-to-back boxes. So this was Eli's pick. This was box 7. 2 alts still live. W stream. Thank you, Adrian. The Cat Dawn. $10 Kaido. We're sweating. Disagree on rotating leaders, TBH. Honestly, I don't. I think rotation is like really necessary for any game to like keep it healthy without having to worry about power creeping. Like it's the best of both worlds, you know. It gets people to buy the new products for like the company's sake, and it keeps the meta interesting and evolving. Like for Pokemon, for example, if you kept all Pokemon cards in rotation, and you were able to play, like, let's say Mew VMAX still, Mew VMAX would still be one of the best decks. Would still be one of the best decks. Alright. We're sweating it out. We still have both of our alts left in this box. Nami. Ryuma. Hody. First alt is... Bro, we're getting like a duplicate box. This is like a duplicate box. This is crazy. We got Baby 5, Cat, and the same Dawn? Hold on. This is nuts. Is batching real? You guys saw me open the case. What the heck? Alright, Eli, I tell you what. If we get Kaido as well in this box... I don't know. We'll think of something. We'll think of something. But if we get the 9-drop Kaido and it's a full duplicate box in the same case, is batching real? I'll hook you up with something crazy. Dude, that's wild. Like, the VV Dawn is one thing, but a Baby 5 and a cat? Like, if it is full dupe box, batching is so real for One Piece. And we've thought for so long, batching isn't real, batching can't hurt us. Bro! Yo, Bandai's got some explaining to do, bro. Hold on. That's literally a duplicate box out of the same case that was sealed. That is crazy work. Look at that. 2 Kaido. Which is, I mean, this one's sick, dude. I'm not even mad at getting 2 Kaidos. 2 Baby 5, which is also a good one. And 2 Cat, which is the best SEC you can pull from PRBO1. But I want to see some variety. That's crazy. Alright, Eli, I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to hook you up. Let me give you like a... Here. You can have one of these. We're gonna give you a prize. We're gonna give you a prize for doing the impossible here. I'm gonna send you one of the sealed illustration box Onami promos. That's crazy, dude. What? And we literally pulled the 2 duplicates, right? Like 2 and 7 were duplicate boxes. That's nuts. Pat says sus. Yeah, Bandai's got some explaining to do. It's definitely possible. Like, it's definitely possible, but that is not likely to happen ever. That case was literally sealed. What the heck? Yeah, I'm just giving you the Nami to give you a little bit of variety. Because I'm not even mad at those boxes. The pulls were nice. But that's crazy. Imagine God Pack? I feel like that's gotta mean something. Having a duplicate box has gotta mean something. Like, there's gotta be like a God Pack in this case. Or something. What was my first deck ever? First deck ever, Kaido. Purple Kaido, STO4. And then I switched and played Zoro, and that's what I took to the first Treasure Cup. And I did pretty bad. I got cooked. I just bricked all day. It was just not my day. Literally round 1, played in a mirror match. Zoro versus Zoro. And I remember it vividly because that's how bad it hurt. I saw all 4 Namis, my Nami 1-drop searchers. I searched 4 times. Didn't see a single rush Zoro. I played Zoro without finding Zoro. And I think I may have had 1 in life, and I think it was like the last life, but the other 3 were still in deck. If you get 1 God Pack, that means there's actually 2. That'd be crazy. I don't think that would be the case. Eli, thank you so much for going in. Yeah, at least have a duplicate God Pack box. That is crazy work, dude. That is actually diabolical that we just did that. What are the odds? I gotta know what the odds are. Terrible luck. Yeah, it was bad luck. It just wasn't my day, Logan. It wasn't my day. And sometimes that's gonna happen. Sometimes that's going to happen when you play TCGs, and you got to just, you know, move on to the next. Let's get Nami Swan in the mix. There we go. Eli, thank you so much for going in. I can't believe we just duplicate box like that. There's your bag. And I think you're no bulk, right? It's just foils and up. I think that's what we decided on. Sub and like. Thank you, cool kid. I appreciate you. And then don't go anywhere, chat. We do have a couple more orders, and then we are gonna start playing Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. We'll probably play it for about like an hour and change. See if we can catch a couple new Pokemon, do a little bit of leveling, get the lay of the land, Because I don't think we're going to be able to get to the second gym today. There is no freaking way. Can I have mod? Unfortunately, I can't just give you mod. That would be unfair to the people who are in here that probably should be mod that haven't gotten it. Alrighty. Thank you, Eli. I appreciate you going in. That is nuts. I feel like that's got to mean something. I really feel like that's got to mean something. Danny J coming up next. Danny has 3 surging, 3 silver, and 1 tops pack ripped, 1 tops pack sealed. Danny, if you're ready to go, give me 2 numbers, 1 through 9. We'll say 1 is on top, 9 is on bottom. I think it's 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 1 on top, 9 on bottom. And then 2 numbers, and then which one you want ripped, which one you want sealed. Then we have 3. 3 surging, 3 silver. And let me grab... I gotta grab a card saver for the one we're sending sealed. Six and 9. I should have seen that coming. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, the real question, are we opening? Actually, you should keep 6 sealed. That one looks really nice. It's not faded as much as this one. 6 looks nicer. 9 is a little bit more faded. Let me move these here. Favorite streamer from now on. Yeah. Logan, I appreciate you being here. If you ever want to like talk One Piece stuff, like I'm still like somewhat aware of the meta. Like I really want to build Boa. And I told myself if I accidentally, because I've done it almost, if I accidentally at one point have bought in like a lot of the cards high rarity, I'm just going to pull them from inventory and build the deck high rarity. That's what I'm going to do. I have 2 of the Boas, a play set of Hioris right now. I've had like 5 Boa leaders that have come and gone. So, literally never ends well, but I have to do it for the memes. Hey, Danny, today's the day. I tell you what, we're going to open 9. Let me just slip a card saver in the back of this one. They don't have card savers in here right now. Just so we can ship this one safely to you. And there we go. Now it has an actual back for you. And we're going to go Surging, Silver, Tops. Any Evolving Skies packs? I have 1. I think I literally have 1 pack, like 1 loose pack right now. Yeah, Boa looks fun. I tried out the Mihawk deck. I wasn't impressed. I think Boa is a bit more my playstyle. And a bit more fun. And in my opinion, stronger. But that's just me. Reverse Flittle. Reverse Altaria. And a Hollow Landorus. 0 for 1. Tinny with the eyes. Tinny, do you want this the one Evolving Skies pack I have? Aren't they like dumb expensive right now? Oh, Stunfisk and a Hollow Gastrodon. I gotta go. Okay, cool kid. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the sub. Pack number 3, Surging Sparks. We got a 1 for 2 already. We're doing okay. Chat, what's the goal for Emerald today? We beat Gym 1. Do we just try to catch some Pokemon? Is that what we do? Do we do some leveling? 2 reverses. And an Archaludon EX, okay. This is Yee? Oh man. I don't even know what evolving market is right now. Yeah, if you really want it, I'll just I could put it up. Let me put it up. Actually, we gotta play this game. Maybe later. No pack trick, Silver Tempest. Start off with some disrespect. Okay. Maybe we energy was stuck to the back. Alright, we can't disrespect Silver. Green Zoro ain't all I see now that more leaders have been released. Yeah, and then honestly, isn't like Mihawk is like a Zoro counter. Because you get the plus 1k for literally going against Zoro. Rob's in the chat? What's up, Rob? Why is your camera so crispy? Because we have a very nice face cam. We shoot on an A6000 DSLR for our face cam here. And then here. I'll swap to the other camera for you, Rob. The other one, that lens is actually insane. Reverse Archeops. It's definitely overkill. Hollow Ariados. One sec. Hello. And now we're back. Last pack magic. Danny, if you want evolving, I can get some evolving. It's just, it's like expensive. And scary. I need to get that nice lens. Looks good though. Thanks, brother. Yeah, we have some, we have Sigma glass for both of our DSLRs in the setup. Oh, breaks it. Not bad. All right, look at that. We got a hit from both sets. And Danny, without further ado, let me know if you want this bulk. I feel like your answer is going to be no, but we send you all this bulk, obviously. Tops the first movie. Show me a foil Dratini for Daniel. Come on. Foil Dratini. Foil Dratini. Close to a master set, so I still want to rip it before it gets even worse. Fair enough. Fair enough. What are you looking for still, Danny? Ripping one and keeping one sealed here. Mihawk is so good at stupid, including that every time I play Green Uta, I get countered by literally anything. Yeah. Can I give you cards? Unfortunately, cool kid. Maybe, like, if you see me in person, feel free to, if you want to, but you never have to do stuff like that. That's a cool switcheroo thing you could do. Yeah, we're streaming through OBS on YouTube as well. So we just have multiple scenes set up. Here we go. Good luck, Danny. We're looking for the most valuable card in the set to Danny. Dratini. It's not a Dratini. Marina in Chaos. Marina in Chaos. Oh, this one's like not stuck together at all either. Okay. Rest and relaxation at last. Just casually ripping tops on a Thursday, everybody. Casual tops on a Thursday. We have another frame. What is that? The best of the best. Straight phone cam POV. Well, I don't know, Rob. This is just the way we've always done it. We've always done face cam. We never do anything else. The Tears of Pokemon. Are we at the foil already? I think we're at the foil already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. At the foil, come on. Give me a Pokemon foil. Never mind, that's not foil. Dratini! Yo, Danny! Let's go! Let's go! There's no way! Bro, there's no way! It worked! It worked for once, Danny! Bro, there is no shot of all the Pokemon we could pull from the set. We hit a Dratini for Daniel. You can't script it, chat. You can't script it. And our foil should be next. Our foil is not... Do we have a foil in this pack?
New year, new me. Cute. But how about...
Oh! And a Charmeleon! Okay. And a Charmeleon. Bro. Danny, that is crazy work. Where's our...
Giving you time to power through those New Year's goals. You know you're gonna...
Yeah, 8 cards. Okay, this must be the foil here.
Download the Experian app.
Okay, yeah, there it is. The ultimate match, ending off with Togepi in trouble. Dude, what on earth? That is crazy. Robo says I'm blessed with magic. Yeah, Robo, you're a good luck charm today. Bringing out the Dratinis. What a good pack. Yeah, foil is guaranteed. It was just in the back. It was just in the back that time. Or second to last card. They just come out randomly in the packs. Usually they're somewhere in the middle. Yo, what's up, Quixote? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for popping in. The Dratini is beautiful. Danny, you gotta grade this thing. You gotta grade it, hit a 10, and just remember us always. That is so nuts. Of the only Pokemon that Danny wanted from Topps the first movie. I can't believe we just did that. That's so sick. I think the Charmeleon is technically better, but not to us. Not to Danny. Slowly mastering every Dratini ever. Didn't have that. Dude, that's so fire. Do you have the Tomokazu one? Do you have this one? I'm just going to send this to you. I plucked it out from the bulk already, so you get another Dratini in your order. Top load this guy, and then we'll sleeve up the rest of these Topps cards as well. Do you know what to price Mewtwo V-Star Crown PSA 10? I do not. Not off the top of my head, no. Who's your favorite Pokemon of all time? Pikachu. Ever since I was a kid. I'd be lying if I said it was a different Pokemon. Danny, we appreciate you always. 2 Dratinis going home today. That's more than we could typically say. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. Danny, thank you so much for always supporting, bro. And then we have your sealed pack here as well. Holy smokes. That's great. And now we have 2 more orders. 2 more orders. It looks like for Bryce B. We have Jessica S and then Bryce B. And then we hop into some gameplay. And then let me write Annie on this one. And then Danny, you wanted your bulk, right? My bad. Did you want your bulk for this? I think it's right about $400 for the, for Crown. That sounds about right. Bro, that is crazy work. we're like, okay. I feel like I gotta clear that up. Chat, Dratini is not the most expensive card in the set, but it's what Danny J in the chat, chases the most. Danny's favorite Pokemon. I don't even know if it's Danny's favorite Pokemon, but it's definitely the one he chases the most. And collects the most of. I think it's the whole line. We take that for sure. Danny, thank you so much, bro. That's crazy. That's so crazy that we pulled Dratini. And then up next we have Jessica S. But first, Whiskey, if you're here, give me a thumbs up. We have 5 Surging and a Topps the first movie pack. Jessica S. and then Bryce B. to close it out before we play some Emerald for like an hour. We're just going to play for a little bit, because I don't think we're going to make too much progress anyways. Priceless to Danny, 100%, dude. Dude, I know, we should actually have a Dratini AR or something by now. We should by now. And the fact that we don't is pretty nuts. Let me grab the 5 packs of Surging. But, Jessica, if you're here, there should be 6 packs left, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 packs. 1 on top, 7 on bottom. Just give me a number 1 through 7 for Topps. And it looks like we're ripping it. And then 5 Surging. And a sip of Diet Coke for yours truly. Got to have some fun today. 3. You got it. Number 3. Set those to the side. And let's do 5 Surging first. Here we go. Good luck. Who's my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Pikachu. Who is also my favorite Pokemon. Here we go. Good luck, Jessica. Jessica, what Pokemon are we looking for from Topps? Charizard? Foil? Is that the one? We got pretty close, actually, with that Charmeleon. What a Corio! Serrano and a Latios full art. That's not bad. Playable. Playable, good card. Hello, Dawn Daylight. Dratini is the only answer. I don't... We pulled a Dragonair and a Dratini. Dragonite up next. Slaykoth? Okay. Oh, and Surging's being nice again. Everybody, watch out. Watch out. Surging Sparks being nice to us. The Charmeleon is sick. It is very cool. 2 reverses and a Holo Ravska. And last pack magic here. Honestly, these are some good warm-up packs. We got a full art and an IR. Show me a random SIR, maybe? Nope. And a Holo Skeletor's to close it out. Jessica! Thank you for going in. 2 decent hits. So we did go better than 1 for 3. Science did its thing, so we take that. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. Another ripped pack of Topps, the first movie. These are always so much fun. I'm definitely going to have to save like 1 or 2 of these for next stream when Becky comes back. She'll be mad if I didn't save her any of the Topps packs. Here we go. Good luck, Jessica. But first, whiskey. I want to see a foil Pokemon at least. We haven't had a foil Pokemon yet. They've both been scenes for the ones we've opened so far. Here we go. Nice. These packs were actually really well kept. They're like not super... Did I speak too soon? Alright. Only slightly sticky for this one. Alright, here we go. Marina in Chaos. Okay. The Rebirth of Ash. Pikachu's Tears. Saddest part of the movie. Spoilers. If anybody hasn't seen it yet. What the heck? That card's like smaller than the rest in the middle, so I gotta be careful here. Hold on. There's a card that's like smaller than the rest in the middle. Okay. The Stairwell. The oldest pack or most expensive pack you opened or own? We've opened the first ever Pokemon pack, which would be the oldest. Most expensive, probably Skyridge. Okay. What the heck? It's one of the puzzle pieces, right? Sticker insert? I think that's a sticker insert, but let's see. Foil here? Nope. No foil there. Squirtle on the sticker insert! Is that a sticker? I believe it's a sticker. Actually, I'm not sure. Alright, we got the Squirtle there on the insert. Then we have Don't Cry Togepi, which might be our foil. Don't Cry Togepi might be the foil here. Just gotta be careful. There we go. Yeah, Don't Cry Togepi on the foil. So it doesn't look like we got like an actual one of the Pokemon cards here, but the Squirtle insert is really nice. We will take that. Introductions with Mewtwo. And Racing Cheek to Cheek to close it out. So we got the checklist insert and the Squirtle insert as well. So I feel like the Squirtle insert is actually really cool. I feel like that one's really sick. So I think we take. I don't think we're mad at that. The Squirtle sticker insert. I think that gets a top load for sure. Jessica, thank you so much for going in. Some absolutely adorable cards there. You may not have gotten a Dratini. I tell you what, may not have gotten a Dratini. But to some, you got something better. A Don't Cry Togepi foil. And then honestly, the checklist card is really cool too. I think some people grade the checklist cards even. So I think we take that all freaking day. So we're top loading a total of 3 cards from the Topps pack. That's a good amount of top loaders for a Topps pack. And then after this, we have Bryce B coming up. So Bryce, if you're still here, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. You will be officially the last order before we start playing some Pokemon Emerald. So Danny took all the luck. And it was all for Dratini too. And then yeah, we're just gonna get this packaged up for Jessica here, and then don't go anywhere. If you guys want to see the return of the Emerald, the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, we will be there. We will be there shortly. But Bryce does have 5 packs out of the open Nihil Zero box, which SR and all ARs are live as well. So if Bryce isn't here, though, we'll probably just grab 5 for them and put them in a bag and set them to the side for next stream. Yeah, doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing Bryce currently. There might be some lag. But in the meantime, there we go. Thank you, Jessica. But first, whiskey. Got to open up some fun Topps packs today. What a day. Danny manifested the heck out of that Dratini. That was crazy. That is actually nuts. But I do believe Emerald should be good to go and ready. But Bryce is here. Let's go, Bryce. Sorry, there's going to be a massive lag for you, I think. So Bryce has 5 packs of Nihil Zero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nihil Zero. Everything in this box is live. And if Bryce doesn't hit anything, I'll probably just leave these alone if people want to go into loose packs. Because we haven't hit, like, any of the big stuff from here. So here we go. Bryce, good luck. Let's do the thing. 5 packs of Nihil Zero. Thank you so much for getting this last second order in, Bryce. Right before we close the shop. Illustration rare. Talonflame, okay. We will take. With a Pokepad in the back. Those are good. Pack number 2. I kind of want to build a Pokemon deck in Japanese. Like, max rarity Japanese. And, like, take it to Japan and play it. Hollow Qianpao. Pack number 3. Come on, Bryce. Oh, man. 1 AR down. And after this, we will be about 1/3 through the box. I believe 21 packs left after this. Last pack magic, Bryce. Good luck. Potentially last order of the night, unless people convince me to reopen the shop. Dedenne. 2 IRs? 2 ARs? We'll take. With the... Oh, man, Maria, it was in there. It was in the box. We got the Clefairy. We'll take it, though. Bryce, congratulations. Clefairy and a Talonflame art rare out of 5 packs. SR is still live in the box. And 1 more AR. And most of the EXs. I think we only hit 1. So, Bryce, congrats. It was a solid 5 packs. We'll take that all day. The Clefairy was in there. Hiya. Bryce, thank you so much for going in. Not the Clefairy. Not the Clefairy. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to hop over to the other setup now. Thank you, everybody, for all of the orders. Let me move this on over here. And then I'll come park it real quick. Let me move this mic. So you guys might hear some unsavory noises for a second while I'm moving the mic. But we're out here. We're doing the thing. And so I can listen to some music while this is going now. Alright, we're out here. Hello everybody. How was that transition? I like having these multiple camera setups. It makes me feel so much more official while we're streaming. Bro, it was crazy. Yo, thanks bro, Maria. Sorry I took the clap. Oh no. It's okay. You know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh man. Alright. Heading to bed. Have a great night. For sure, Bryce. Take it easy. My homies are here today. Yo, what's up, King David? We're out here. King David, Gold Dawn has been hit out of PRBO1, but no manga. And there are, I think, 5 boxes left. I think we opened half the case. Alright. Let's do this thing. Emerald should be up here. I'm gonna need to. I gotta change that thing down there. But I think it's time. I think it's time we do the thing. Alright, Benito. We've played for exactly 3 hours and 33 minutes. We have 1 badge. I think we're gonna just play for like an hour here. Maybe get some leveling in, maybe catch some new Pokemon. Start working our way towards the second gym. Are you done ripping packs? Mossy, yeah, for now we're done ripping packs. I want to play some Pokemon Emerald. Work our way through this Nuzlocke a little bit. And then, you know, I don't know. We can open up the shop again if people do want to go in. You let me know. Yeah, King David, we got a new case. Fresh case. I'm able to get loose boxes of Japanese One Piece. And, like, from reputable places, too. Like, they pulled, like, wanted posters and stuff out of these loose boxes, and SPs and mangas and so on and so forth. But I felt like if we were going to sell it on stream, most people would want to go from fresh cases. And fresh cases are pretty hard to come by right now in the States. So, if anybody wants any specific sets that are going to be, like, random, you're not going to have your guaranteed, like, SPs per case. But if we wanted to still open up some of the older sets, let me know. I forget where we're supposed to be headed here. Get that Pokemon grind in. I've been playing my Fire Red recently. Sick, dude. I don't know what my next plan of action here is. Do I need to go here? Okay, we gotta go find the stolen parcel. Do you do this full-time as your job? Rob, I do, yeah. Pokemon content creation, live streaming, and buying and selling products, both on and off stream, is what I do full-time. Alright, they got robbed. Just about done with Pokemon Blue on my emulator. Sick! You ever played any ROM hacks? So, Miguel, we're actually doing a randomized Nuzlocke. So, all of our encounters and, like, trainers, Pokemon, and movesets are all random. So, like, our current team right now is... Our starter was Igglybuff, which is kind of a bummer, but our Houndoom clears. So, we have to protect Houndoom at all costs, but I think we do need to level up Igglybuff a lot. Cannot say I trust people I've never interacted with. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is like, if people want to open, like, the older sets, like, I can't get cases. It's almost impossible to get, like, fresh cases and sealed, because all of them have been cracked down so people can sell the boxes already. You know what I'm saying? And if I were to get sealed cases, there'd be, like, a ridiculous premium when the odds are going to be, you know, set, but not much better. So that's the only thing, because I know some people were asking us to get EBO2 Japanese. Some people were asking us to get, like, I don't know, other sets as well, but I think the only ones we really have access to right now are like PRB, and we did the 07 case, but we might not even be able to get another 07 case. Wait. Towards the tunnel over there? Alright, we gotta go to the tunnel. Did we do the... Did we... We battled all these guys, right? Houndoom moveset? Dude, Houndoom's moveset is cracked. It is actually insane. Hold on. Level 18, early bird, awakens quickly from sleep. We found that out the hard way when we were trying to catch him. Bite, fire blast, flamethrower, and blast burn. This is like the dream for the Nuzlocke. So we basically just have to protect him at all costs. Because if he faints, we have to release him or put him to the box graveyard. Which I don't want to do. So I almost want to power level him like crazy. We did this battle. Let's see. What's the encounter? I don't want to talk about the Crocodile. You guys were here last stream. I don't want to hear about the Crocodile. We're so over leveled for this Crocodile, but I no risk. No risks. We send out the Pokemon that can be KO'd. All these Pokemon have like the moves that hit multiple times. They're terrifying. We'll just go Dizzy Punch should clear. We're level 18. So yeah, I think today we're just going to be doing a little bit of leveling. Maybe we'll find a new route. We'll take care of the stolen parcel. I think that's all we really got to do. I think that's really all we got to do today is do stolen parcel, maybe find a new route, and do the thing. What? Did I have hidden power? I thought for a sec we may have had hidden power. Our moveset's totally random in this, or is it like the same type for stab advantage? I think it matches the type that your Pokemon is. So like only moves that they can learn. So, for example, like Igglybuff's moveset is Dizzy Punch, Sweet Kiss, Hyper Fang, Metal Sound. And I think the moves you learn along the way are also random, but they give you one at the levels you're supposed to unlock a new move. Oh, what am I to do? Pico and I, we were jumped by an odd thug. Alright. We gotta go get Pico. Chat, it's time to save Pico, come on. We've already done our encounter for the cave. So we can't catch anything in the cave. God, that would have been sick. But we are trying to get Milotic anyways. We have to raise Phoebus's beauty. I didn't think that through because Magikarp will have 4 moves. I have to lock in. I gotta lock in. Alright. Pico, you're coming with us. What? It's making us fight and I like the buzz. We're based in Southern California. I think we could just solo anything with Houndoom Bite for now. In this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you! So you want to battle me? Alright. Team Aqua, baby. Shout out Double Crisis, one of the coolest sets in the XY era. Oh no, Wailord? Oh no. I think we have to switch. We have to switch. It may only be level 11, but we gotta switch. Because if that rains down with a... just like that, Octazooka. We could probably one-hit it if we land a Hyper Fang. Didn't land a Hyper Fang. Are we dead? Oh no, chat! Octazooka is too crazy. Octazooka is too crazy! Alright, that's another pack. Somebody keep track. What was the... Wait, what was the clause? What was the clause? I forget the clause, Jordan. Does clause have to go into effect now? Do I actually lose my starter? Uh-oh. Are we scared? I might be scared here. Okay. I just needed to land a hit. I just needed to land a hit there. Yikes. What was the clause, Jordan and King David? No, Pokemon is able to surpass Igglybuff's level. Got you. So I have to level Igglybuff. I gotta go level Igglybuff, which means I have to go revive Igglybuff. That is a good one. As much as I want to just power level Houndoom now. Oh. We're just trying to make this harder and harder as we go. Alright guys, we have officially saved Pico. Oh, Jigglypuff just laughing at us. Just one-shot everything with Bite, that's fine. As long as Houndoom doesn't hit level 19, we're good. We're safe. Oh, wait. Let's go chat here. Oh, man. I haven't taught anybody cut yet. I have cut, though, right? I do have cut. Okay. We're gonna have to teach cut to someone. Zigzagoon it is. Ooh. Spore is really good. Oh. I can't get rid of Milk Drink or Spore. Oh, dude, that is tough. Because this is like a major utility Pokemon for us for this run. I think we get rid of Submission. I think we just leave them full utility. Zigzagoon can be full utility. I think that's fine. For now. Until we get, like, the ability for an HM slave later. Which Zigzagoon might turn into. Alright. I forgot. I need to go revive Igglybuff here. Oh no. Thank you for the great ball, sir. Benito thanks you deeply. Oh no, come on. I don't want to talk to Devoncorp. Shipyard and Slateport. Alright, time to go talk to Prez. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. Hax hasn't been streaming. Him and I talk like every day. He hasn't been streaming lately, and honestly, like, we haven't been streaming as consistently lately either. Because we were both affected by the thing that happened to us last week, and we are both getting Ascended Heroes this weekend. I think he'll be streaming tomorrow night. With some Ascended Heroes. So if you guys want to go support the boy, go support Hax. Should be streaming on Twitch, YouTube. Shout out to the homie. I talk to him all the time though. Well then, Benito, go with caution and care. I think he just revived my Pokemon. We're good. Bro, I am a new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for dropping the sub. We're gonna talk to the homies on the way out. We're gonna have to use PokeNav. We gotta raise the beauty. Just got a box of Gundam from him. Oh, sick. I don't know. Chat, what do we think? Should we start opening Dragon Ball? It's been really popular lately. I actually, funny enough, just traded away a case of Saiyan's Pride. Oh. Alright, looks like we got a call. Gotta call Devon President, Mr. Stone. Scott Helmet Park, the rule isn't necessarily to make it harder, but to keep out starter special. And to keep it from getting tossed aside for Houndoom, for example. Fair enough. But I feel... Igglybuff is already so much of a handicap. We have 2 Pokemon in our party that evolve from either friendship or beauty right now. We're so cooked. This run is so cooked. But I'm down. It's a good rule. And we're gonna keep it up. How many Pokeballs do I have? I feel like we're gonna need a lot. Alright, let's go get some Pokeballs. Just like, I think like 2 more, because we're gonna start, hold please. Ooh, excuse me. I think 2 is fine, because we're gonna start getting Great Balls. And hopefully we get away from using Pokeballs. Plus we can only catch 1 per route anyways. Isn't Pico's like out here, huh? Do we go to Verdant Turf next, or do we go to Slateport? We don't hop on the boat yet, right? Because we'd have to go back down to go to Slateport. Let's go back through the cave now that the homie's back in there. Volbeat. Alright. Volbeat we can deal with. Simple enough. But I think in order to stick to the new rule, let's move Igglybuff back into our first position, and we're just gonna Hyper Fang our life away. Gonna wash up for sure. We need to give Houndoom some room to grow here, but we should be able to one-shot just about anything on this route, which is good. Maybe not through Intimidate, but we'll try. Yeah, not through Intimidate. Pursued. We didn't retreat. You know, if we retreated, That would have been scary. Hold on. One moment, chat. Alright, good to go. Back to Dizzy Punch. Straight through. I think after he goes in, you're able to go through, because I think he finishes the dig. I think that's like the whole point of this. It's that he finishes the digging for Verdant Turf. We'll just keep Dizzy Punching away. Try to raise our Igglybuff friendship level without killing her again. Will we ever get Jigglypuff is the question, chat. Oh no. Paralyzed? Give me a break, dude! Alright, I don't want to go back to town. Can I get rid of paralysis? Heals paralysis in battle. Can I use it? Alright, yeah, okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't... like you didn't have to hold it. Alright, yeah, we don't have Rock Smash, so we do have to go to Slateport. What? Mantine? Level 5 Mantine in the cave? Is crazy. Alright, yeah. So we don't have Rock Smash, so we can't go through. It's been a long time, so I forget, like, the order of operations for playing through Emerald. They come in peace. Hello, terrific Celestial. Terrific name. Alright, keep leveling Igglybuff little by little. We'll get there. Or am I supposed to go through the cut trees? Is there a route up this way? There might be. Can I, like, check the map? I don't have a map, huh? Is there a map on the PokeNav? Yeah, there is. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we just have to go... Can't go that way. So Verdant Turf. We need to get to Slateport City somehow. Petalburg. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright. We have a double battle coming up, so let me... Honestly, should I milk drink? We'll just milk drink. It's fine. In Omega Ruby, that's a path to berries, not anything else. Yeah. Like, I don't think... It isn't this way. We're just getting the items and doing the trainers. I think the path is... from Rustboro, a different direction. So I think we have to go, like, south. Oh, crap. Oh, my goodness. Hyperfang. Yeah, we'll just hope that lands, and we'll send out Houndoom here. Because we won't get Rock Smash until later, so we don't go to Verdant Turf yet. Bro, this game is out to get me. Holy smokes. Our special attack is so high. So we're just gonna flamethrow. Oh, shoot. I think we're gonna attack the Ralts instead of the Porygon here. Nice. Nice. Yeah, because we want the last move to be the one that does damage, because he's been using... Okay, never mind. We would have been fine. No! Houndoom, please! Porygon is confused. Hurt itself in its confusion. Yes! Simple, clean. Phoebus level 9, let's go, baby! Poliwhirl, I ain't taking no chances. If this doesn't one-shot him, Houndoom is out of there. Yeah, Houndoom is out of there. No chances. If I get, like, Hydro Pumped, I'm gonna be very upset. Full restore? We would have one-shot him here then. With Igglybuff and the attack. So we'll Dizzy Punch again. That's our last Dizzy Punch though. We'll just slash here. I don't trust level advantages with the randomizer on. Because some of the movesets some of these Pokemon have are ridiculous. Dang, we got 3,200 for winning that? That's crazy work. Orange Mail. I don't know if I can actually fight these guys right now. Because I don't have... I don't want to, like, waste potions right now. But I guess so. Wilmer print mail to be held by a Pokemon Orange Mail. Oh. Zigzagoon print? Do I make Zigzagoon hold this? What do we make it say? No. Zigzagoon does not need to hold this. Do I have another paralysis berry? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Just in case, we gotta get a little freaky here. Kecleon. Hyperfang it is. Kecleon flinched. Shoulda known, shoulda known. I need another attack, dude. Beyond Dizzy Punch and Hyperfang. Holy smokes. Alright, level 19. That means we can level Houndoom. Holy smokes. Nice. We got School Kid Jerry's number. Alright, let's you know, we'll get Zigzagoon up as well. We just need like an actual attack here. Cause Hyperfang is just way too hit or miss. Literally. Level 9 Beedrill should be fine. I don't think there is a way to determine. I think it just naturally gives it to you at the levels that you would normally unlock moves. Sick. I kind of just want to get to like the next town. I think that'll be a good stopping point for us if we just get to the next town. Timer ball? Sick. Is that the longer it goes? Yeah, quick ball is the faster it is. But the longer it goes is timer ball.
Ranger knows that if you're a maintenance supervisor in
Oh,
a
you guys hear the ad?
and your machinery isn't
One
working
sec.
right, you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when
Alright, ad gone. Alright, heal up. Okay. Goodness gracious, man. Alright. I'm gonna be so real. I have no idea where we're supposed to go right now. I believe it's Slateport, but the way to get to Slateport, cross there. Is it the beach? Is it the beach down this way? Oh, crap. No, okay, this is the way we're supposed to go. Oh, hi, Benito. Alright, May, I got you. Now do we have to battle? Alright, here we go, everybody. Will we lose to May? I did not save. Oh, no. We might be cooked here. We might be cooked. Oh, Nikes. Yeah, we just go for slash. We do not go for slash. Oh, crap. Alright. Do the thing. We need as big of a level advantage here as possible. Hail Mary, Hyperfang. Attack speed up. One down. Zigzagoon is now level 18. Let's go. Muck? Yes, I will change Pokemon. If we get poisoned and I can't make it back to the Pokemon Center, I'm going to be livid. If that's how I lose Houndoom, I'm going to be so upset. One shot, please. Your special attack is so high. Okay. This is a very spooky position to be in here. Alright, Houndoom's allowed to hit level 19 because Igglybuff is level 19. We're good. Houndoom is trying to learn Thief. I don't think we need Thief. Yeah, we don't need Thief. Our moveset is Gas. We're good. That's it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No poison for us. Alright. Now we go heal. And then we work our way down to Mr. Briny, take the boat, to Slate Port. And then I think once we get to Slate Port, we probably hit a quick save. And that's a little bit of progress on today. I think it was just going to be short stream, a little bit of breaks, a little bit of playing. Time flies. We've been playing, I think we've been playing for like an hour. Cleanse tag. It's for ghost types? Oh gosh. Oh no, not for ghost types. What's the item for ghost types? Repel Pokemon in the wild? I don't really want to repel Pokemon. Overachieving right now. I caught a Pokemon here, right? Jordan, can you confirm? Did I try to catch a Pokemon up here? Did I come up this way? Did I catch a Pokemon here or no? I need to know. I need to know. I don't remember coming up behind the aroma shop. I don't remember going up behind the flower shop. Oh no. Oh no. Special exception? Do we make an exception? Dude, this guy would be a pain in the butt to level. I'm behind the flower shop. I don't recall going up behind the flower shop. That's what I don't remember here. I think we'll just catch it. You know, we'll just catch it. But if we can't use it, we can't use it. I'll just put it in the graveyard. I just want to know we caught it. Yeah, I just can't remember if we caught it or not. I really don't want to accidentally kill the Phoebus here, but I have to get a weaker attacker. I need weaker attacks. Oh, crap. No! Oh, no! Oh, thank God. I need to attack. I can't believe Deoxys woke up that fast. I can't take that risk. I can't take that risk. I can't take that risk. Crap. Do we just go for a confusion? I think we just go for confusion. I can't risk losing Phoebus. Yeah, Psycho Boost would have killed him. Holy move set. We just go for confusion here. Have him hurt himself once or twice, maybe. We're just gonna throw out random moves here and hope he just hurts himself once or twice. There we go. Oh man. I feel like we need an attack from Phoebus, though, is the thing. We need an attack from Phoebus if we're gonna close this out. But I can't take that risk, dude. Oh no. Maybe we just try to drag this out as long as possible. And use the timer ball. Alright, snapped out of its confusion so we can try to confuse it again. Yeah, I can't risk losing a Phoebus. It's not worth a Deoxys that we might not even be able to use. Just go for another confusion. Electabuzz is level 6. I don't want to risk him either. He's our only electric type. Electabuzz is just level 6 and is in one-shot territory. Because if Deoxys lands a Psycho Boost... Actually, maybe not now, because the special attack fell. So honestly, he's used 2 Psycho Boosts, so his special attack has gone down a lot. We might be safe to keep Phoebus out for 2 swings. Because it looks like his moveset is all special attack. Let me go for... Let's just go for a Horn Attack here. Oh, that is a physical attack. Probably get one more Horn Attack in and then puck a Great Ball. No! See? This is what I didn't want to risk! Oh. I regret it. I regret it. I regret everything about that. God, that is so painful. That is so painful. I just don't even want to play this run anymore. Ah, this run is so cursed, dude. It is so ungodly levels of cursed. We just drag it out and use a timer ball, honestly. Oh my god. I can't attack it with anything other than Electabuzz here, and I don't want to lose Electabuzz. We're just gonna lose this. I don't even think we're gonna catch him because I can't get him low enough. We would just have to drag it out and use a timer ball and just pray. Rip Phoebus, dude. Rip Phoebus. I was really looking forward to a Milotic this run. Yeah, because I can't use cut. I can't use anything. We just drag it out as long as possible. Oh my god. I'm so frustrated.
Want to work on cars? Get hands-on training at Universal Technical Institute.
We're over 10. We're over 10 moves here. Alright, I think it's time. Nope. Alright, this might be an RIP on this one. Cause I can't attack him with anything or he just dies. Except Electabuzz, but I can't risk losing another one. As much as I would like this Deoxys. Because we haven't even confirmed whether or not I can use this Pokemon yet. F it, we ball, chat. We ball. We ball. Deoxys is fast asleep. Come on. I'm dead. Oh, agility. Speed won't go any higher. We ball, chat. And we gotta catch this with a Pokeball. We ball, chat. All he's got left is agility right now. And we have to catch it with a Pokeball. One time for the one time. Just give it to me. Let something go right. Let something go right this playthrough. Alright, we're gonna swap to Igglybuff. No, we're gonna go Zigzagoon. Because Houndoom has terrible defense, and if he uses Jump Kick, we lose Houndoom. Even though he's level 4. Maybe we go for status effect now? And then catch? Dude, with how low his special attack is from all those Psycho Boosts, I can't believe he got that crit on Phoebus. That is so unfortunate. Alright, he's like 3 HP. Gotta be like 2 or 3 HP. Oh. Dude, at least give me a shake, please. At least a shake, bro. At least a shake. Just one. Oh my god. Just give me one shake. At least one shake. Let me know it's possible. I don't think we can catch this with a Pokeball. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I think we just lost Phoebus for nothing. It's okay. We'll just use all the Pokeballs, see what happens. God, this would have been Timer Ball Central here if I had just saved that. Oh. We got one shake there. We're down to our last Pokeball. If we don't catch this, I'm gonna go heal and end stream because I'm tilted now. We'll get to Slateport next stream. Yeah, there it goes. We lost Phoebus for nothing. I am now officially in a bad mood. It was so brutal. Oh. And that is how a Nuzlocke will go sometimes. That is how a Nuzlocke will go sometimes, chat. R.I.P. R.I.P. Phoebus. We're down to 4 Pokemon, and one of them is virtually useless. That means we've lost a total of 3 Pokemon. We've lost a total of 3 Pokemon. R.I.P. to my fallen comrades. And we have an ad on YouTube as well right now. I feel like there's so many ads that play on this song playlist. One sec. Holy smokes. Let's see. Yeah, we lost Phoebus, Masquerain, and Grand Bull. Oh. That is painful. That is painful. One day we'll have a full 6 stack. I believe. I should have known this run was going to be cursed. The second we saw Igglybuff. Oh. Oh. The pain. The pain is too real, chat. It's too real. Take out my aggressions on this lady here. If we haven't. Oh, wait, I can't, because we have the new clause with Igglybuff where I have to use Igglybuff. And we've already battled her. Oh, what? Alright, I'll take Miracle Seed. Thank you. This Pokemon is cursed, dude. She's died so many times, too, that we're never gonna even, like, evolve her into Jigglypuff. The friendship level just keeps dipping. Alright, we're not going to let it get us down. To Slateport we go. We're just starting. We're ending with less Pokemon than what we started with again. We didn't even catch a Pokemon. I didn't buy any Pokeballs either. I should buy Pokeballs in Rustboro, actually. Papa Berry. We'll go out and see Pico eventually. Not Rustboro, Petalburg. Open packs, it will help. It's okay. We've already I don't like have any packs to open. I have none. I would open Ascended Heroes if I had some, but I do not. What do we get? Great balls? We just have to go to the next city. We just go to Slateport. And they should have great balls available in the Pokemarts there. So we just gotta go talk to our man and Pico. And then we will be able to get there. Stop. Bound for Dewford. We go to Dewford and Slateport. Go grab bulk and put it back together. We hit Gold Dawn, King David. Out of a PRB01, if that's what you're asking. No manga. So, no manga, no God Pack. One day, I will surf through here and get to go say what's up to our fellow divers. Hit land in Dewford. Deliver the letter to Steven. But now that we are on Dewford, I think I'm not going to progress too much further here. I think I'm just going to save and quit. I think that's what I got to do. I think that's what I got to do. I gotta cool off after losing our Phoebus. I gotta. Oh, anything in Pokemon got hit? Nothing crazy tonight. Nothing crazy. We didn't open that much though. The craziest thing we got was a Dratini for Danny J out of Topps, the first movie. Save, quit, and sulk. Yeah, I think. I don't want to like continue when I'm like sad now. I'm like sad we lost Phoebus. That was one thing I was really looking forward to in this run. And now Phoebus is gone. And I'm stuck with Igglybuff. Oh my goodness. I was really looking forward to getting a Milotic. So maybe we'll catch one eventually through the randomizer. But yeah. Because this team is looking pretty freaking scuffed. This team is looking really rough right now. Igglybuff, Houndoom, and Zigzagoon, and now the new claws that... After video review, I did go behind the flower shop for an encounter. Okay, so we did that for nothing. Sick. Yeah, we lost Phoebus for nothing. Because we couldn't use Deoxys anyways. Great. Very cool. Oh! That is so painful. This is so painful. This, quite possibly the worst starter we could ever have in this game. Houndoom is a goat, but we can't level him beyond Igglybuff. Because we have a new clause, I guess, made by King David that we're introducing. Zigzagoon with one real attack, and Electabuzz, who's level 6. Yes, Masquerain has died. Oof. No, it's okay, Harry. We're playing by the rules here. As heartbreaking as they may be, we gotta play by the rules. Even if new ones are made up along the way. Ah. Yeah, losing Phoebus hurts. If we lost Electabuzz, that would have been one thing. But Phoebus was like the late game thing I was looking forward to for this run. So we have to deliver this letter to Steven. But before we do that, I am going to call it. We'll do that. We'll pick up in the next one. We have so many ads playing on YouTube right now for this playlist too. Yeah, Mask. Yeah, we lost Mask for Houndoom. Masquerain had to go. We had to go for the Houndoom secure, which I think definitely worth because we caught Houndoom and we were definitely able to use him. MST negates is okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. We've officially saved. Man, that's such a bummer, dude. That's such a bummer. I'm so upset. Very upset. I really wanted to play Phoebus into the end game, get Milotic, take it through all the beauty contests, And now our plans are dashed. Our plans are dashed, everybody. Also made up a rule that worked in your favor. That is true. That is true. I did get to catch Houndoom because of said rule. I did give up 2 Pokemon to catch Houndoom. Basically. We're never gonna get a full team of 6. We're never gonna get a full team of 6. There's no way. I have little faith. Oh my gosh, the pain. Alright, we're gonna call it there. Thank you everybody for tuning into the stream and watching me get tilted from losing a Pokemon I was really excited to have in the game. So, we'll probably see you guys Sunday. I think we get Ascended Heroes tomorrow. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow. Rip some Ascended Heroes just because we'll have it on hand. But I do have a lot of prep to do before the card show tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So, I don't know if that's going to be the thing. Just because it's not with that attitude? I don't know. I feel like the forces for this run have been working against us. The first run we had was so good, the game just literally broke, though. The game literally broke. So, that's why we had to restart, and now we're playing this cursed-ass run. So, we'll see how the rest of this run goes. I am... to be honest, it's not fun. It is not fun. Igglybuff is not fun to have as a starter. Very not exciting. So, I think it is about that time. I'm gonna go eat a little something. Maybe some ice cream and cry into it. To say RIP to our boy Phoebus. And that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys on Sunday. If you haven't already, smash the like button. It'll help me get over the loss of my dear friend Phoebus. And that's all I got for you. Have a good night, everybody.